Welcome back, everyone. We're just a few days out from Valentine's Day, and some people feel like they have to break the bank. Let's try this again. Break the bank to show their love. But you know what? That's not true. You don't have to do that. We've got our financial pro, Mark Triplett, here joining us to remind everyone, myself included, you don't have to do that. You can make your partner feel special without creating that financial burden. This is something a lot of people forget.
Yeah, well, I think that's because there's a lot of social expectation and comparison culture on social media has really driven the thought that you've got to show your love by spending money. And it's kind of become a consumer holiday anyway. Every time you walk in the store, there's little hearts with chocolates inside of them and all that stuff there in those aisles. And you feel like maybe you got to do something that requires you to get your wallet out every time. But there are a lot of ways to show your love and appreciation that don't involve spending money.
Exactly. That's so true. And also, I feel like there's a deeper discussion here to be had, but we're not going to do this here on the newscast. But sometimes you also have to change what you expect as well. We don't need to go out and buy someone a car or something like that. Have you ever heard of any stories, maybe with any of your clients, of people who get set back so much financially because they want to spend so much for Valentine's Day or just a holiday in particular?
Yeah, Valentine's Day maybe not so much, but definitely their holidays. You can imagine which ones throughout the year it can really set people back, and actually they might have some hangover from those right now and have a bunch of credit card debt, which could exacerbate the whole feeling about having to spend money on this upcoming holiday on Saturday.
And that's what makes it so difficult. Like you said, we're not far coming off of the holiday season, and then Valentine's Day is the last one. I feel like this is really the end of the holidays, because after this, your bank account can breathe a little bit more. So.
Right, and maybe some of those folks are looking for the tax refund coming too to pay off some of that. But
I think
we always try to encourage our clients to think of ways to show their love and appreciation around the holiday in the best manner that your spouse or significant other receives that. In fact, I was going to bring this up. I didn't have the book with me because I think I lent it out. But for less than $8, you can get Gary Chapman's 5 Love Languages on Amazon. Jeff Bezos will bring it right to your doorstep. And I highly recommend it, especially guys, for us, to really understand how our significant others or our spouses receive our love and admiration.
Yes.
I'm a words of affirmation guy. You give me a pat on the back and an attaboy, man, I can break down walls. But my wife, on the other hand, she receives love through gift giving, which was very difficult for me at first because that's not natural to me.
Yes.
What I learned, though, is that gift giving doesn't mean it has to be grandiose, large purchases. It could be a pack of gum when I'm at the grocery store because I was thinking about her.
Just thinking about
just
that
something
person.
to show I was thinking about them.
So let's get a little bit more specific. What are some other low-cost ways that maybe people can think about showing their appreciation?
Oh boy, quality time. If you were feeling the pressure to go and have a big date night out and spend a lot of money at a fancy restaurant, maybe bag that idea. YouTube a gourmet meal and cook that together at home. That could be a lot more rewarding, particularly if your spouse or significant other appreciates quality time together.
And this is the last thing I want to hit on here, just because we got to wrap up. This really helps a lot when it comes to just creating a healthier relationship, having those healthy finances.
It's very difficult to have a healthy relationship when both parties are stressed out financially. I mean, when you're financially stressed, all you can think about is your financial stress. And if you can, you and your spouse or partner can come together on your financial goals and have clear expectations about where you are today and where you want to be, and you can eliminate some of that stress and worry over finances, you're going to have a much deeper connection, a much deeper relationship.
Some good things to think about. All right, Mark, thank you for being here, sir.
Thanks for having me.
You bet.